everyone! How you doing? I really hope you're having a really good day today. So, if y'all like my videos, please consider leaving a like and a comment on my videos because that really helps YouTube algorithm actually notice my videos. I have noticed that a lot of my videos are like hidden by YouTube. So if y'all can do that to help me out, that'd be really appreciated. Also, if you want to catch me live, then join my Twitch channel. All the information is on the description below. So without further ado, let's get started, okay? Yeah.
Ooh, this person, Kanuki, like their plate is the katana-wielding Viera. Look at that.
Nice.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
Words cannot express how glad I was voice acting here.
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Yeah, see, if I actually speak of it, you actually might understand that this Ice Heart has the echo. I would say had, but she is still alive apparently, so yeah.
Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
That makes sense, though.
Jesus.
Iceheart
boy
used her
angry.
own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Angry.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
Are y'all just gonna ignore the fact that she has the echo as well? Like, I was so bent on, oh, she summoned her own body. But did I not tell them that, you know, she said the same exact stuff that somebody that has the echo knows? So I have to assume that she has the echo. Because only those that, you know, heard the crystal say feel, think, hear, or whatever the hell she says.
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Yeah, he was a summon, so yeah, he's a primal, yep. I've been saying that.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
Yeah, but that mortal has the echo like we do. Well, not all of us. I mean, only me and, Ophelia has it, but still.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
She is special. Why am my character not telling her what she said?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not.
I know!
But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role.
I know what she possesses. She possesses the echo, which means me or Ophelia could probably also summon a primal in our body and become really powerful. They probably don't know about the crystals I hold, do they?
Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it.
Now missing the big point here.
Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before. Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Or mayhap I need to listen to me. And I told y'all what she said. Again, I don't think my character said anything. And I'm just talking to the oblivion here.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you.
Finally! Thank you! Yes, that's very important. Matter of fact, that's the most important thing. We have the echo, Ophelia. Surely you understand what those words mean.
hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well.
Exactly! I've been saying that she has the echo!
If Iceheart is blessed with the power
Yeah,
of the
she has
echo,
it,
she
to
will
be honest.
doubtless have used it to further her
Oh my
goals.
god, there's more people with maid outfits running. I'm not crazy. It's a sign.
Yes,
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, she has the echo.
Every day I log in.
And not only that, if she can do what she did, we can too.
Or could it be that it was a revelation granted
this
her by the
could do,
echo
we
which
can
first
too.
set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth.
We're probably blind to the truth too, though. This is what I don't understand, Minfilia. If she has the echo, that means she was chosen by the Crystal of Light, just like we were. Which means she's not a bad person, which means she was doing this for a reason. We don't know that reason because we didn't get a chance to talk to her. There has to be something more to this. Okay?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Know what we need to do, Minfilia? We need to find her and bring her here and question her. Talk to her, have a dialogue, find out what's actually going on here. Something doesn't sit right with me. We might have did more harm than good just now.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Yeah, if y'all would stop talking, I would do that right now. I want to do that. More than anything right now.
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded.
And they're like, but you can't. And you're like, why? Because, plot reasons.
Well, here's the funny thing about that, Minfilia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the Moogle King also gone? And he was summoned back at the Primal? So what to stop this Midgard Somer, King of Kings, okay, from being summoned back as well? We're not safe here. Like, this could still happen. And I think it will eventually, probably down the road. There's no reason I would mention this if it wasn't.
It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so.
I also liked how you tried to stop talking in the cutscene once. This is different. This is way different. She's talking to me. I have to talk back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, talking about you talking. Oh, I was talking about me. I'm sorry.
Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Ascians? I thought they were named Asians. I didn't know. Okay, it's Ascians. I'm still gonna say them. I'm still calling them Asians. All right, Minfilia. Let's keep going. Oh, about me. Yeah, so what I said about not talking during cutscenes, I'm talking about cutscenes that don't involve me. If my character is literally there, I'm gonna say something because I am my character. And y'all the only one's gonna be able to hear it, unfortunately. Because, you know, Minfilia, well, she heard some of what I said, I guess, because she did talk about the last words. Thank God. But the other thing, no. Anyways, time to voice act again. Amina Scarrow, the Annals of Knowledge of Midgard-Somer, giving his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few... Do you hear that? Commotion outside. Will you see if all is amiss? Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna use region just in case. Huffenod! Hey, welcome back, buddy! Michael! This well you have on hand. We have a problem. Rolly has escaped. What?
Roland.
What? How? 110 weapon coffer. I'm not level 110. Well, that's an item level, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, item level.
Those are all item level ones. Oh, wow. I couldn't open it for some reason. Okay, I'll open it later and see what happens. It happened straight after the Immortal Flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial. Apparently, the combination was not to her liking. Wait, hold on. And she escaped. That basically means that they're going to know that she is guilty automatically. The turnkey was found, slain among with 2 guards. Claims she received inside help. I see. Well, that's obvious. That means she can no longer be in the upper echelon of the Immortal Flames. She's gone. She's not on the run now at this point. Tin reports seeing Royally quitting the city via the Gate of Nald with a bloodied spear in her hand. She makes for Castrum Meridium, I am certain of it, with her fate in Erosia as good as sealed. What course has she but to flee to her Imperial masters? Even as we speak, Captain Ilberd and the First are hot upon her heels. Pray make haste to Camp Blue Fog and join the hunt. Ooh, okay. I sure will do that. Okay. I can't... Oh, it actually worked. It wouldn't work last time for some reason. That's interesting. For some odd reason, it wouldn't work with my samurai, but it works with my white mage. That's, interesting. Huh. Okay. So I guess it was stuck on my white mage. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have the best, rod, though, don't I?
Yeah, for this expansion, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Anywho. Camp Blue Fog. Oh, that is where? Love how they call it an Omni Rod, and it's actually weaker than what I have. Oh, Thanalan. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. No, hold on. Stop.
Oh.
Okay. Many thanks coming, Scion. I have spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Roly walked through the camp not a bit ago. Aye, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Robon's decision to keep that matter secret to thank for that. Bad morale, he said. Result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her, and so here we are. Roly must not be allowed to reach Castle Meridium. Sure, right. I'm assuming he's gotta run there as much as possible. Oh, or we can just do that. That works too.
Every day we're teleporting.
Pretty much.
I just complimented someone on their play because they had like a little catchphrase thing, I'll call it, where they're like,
oh, we have to lead the party. Okay. Hold on a
I'm
second.
like, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, instance. Oh, okay. Good luck.
This wretch was with Rotali. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. Yeah, tongue twister. Didn't blink an eye when he cut him down. Not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own, the goddamn harpy. With me, Scion, we almost have her. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're gonna pay? Ivy almost said Ice Heart. All right, traitor. Let's see, where are you? I wanna get her. Where's she at? There you are. There we go. Time for some holy power.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, golden eye. All right. He resisting it, I see. Oh, okay. Well.
They resist the stun effect, is what they're resisting.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, time to stone you to death. If you thought you were going to escape, you're very wrong. She not gonna die? You sure she should be? Okay, well, I guess I gotta kill everyone else then. Okay, there we go. Really? You really want to do that? Alright, fine. Rapid Holy. Oh! What do you think was gonna happen? Also, can I actually, wait, hold on. Can I heal you? Oh, you want to attack me now, I see. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, you! Oh, you got me. Alright, so now, what are you gonna do? Well... Oh, well, here we go. Sounds more holy, I guess. Region. Okay, come on. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, you want to play that game? Oh, okay, now y'all made a mistake just now. Y'all shouldn't have done that. Okay, we got more. I guess you got him, huh? I can't heal anybody, so I guess I just gotta work myself, huh? Alright, sure. Rapid fire. Really? You really want to try that? Oh, Yugiri, okay. She's over here too. I didn't see her there. Bind her and do it tight. Yes, sir. Good work, man. She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. I mean, if I could heal you, like if the game will allow me to heal y'all, y'all wouldn't have been pushed close at all. But I couldn't heal y'all. Behold, a respectable officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low? You are a spoiled little lordling who has never known any want. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it's your God's-given right to rule over others. You don't know of our plight, the injustice that we lowborn Iscardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagined me as a paragon when I joined the Flames. Well, guess what? You shouldn't have joined the Flames at all, because that's not what they stand for. To hear you tell it, one would think you the only person ever to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Rabban himself was born to poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, with little more than a shelter on our back. Hunger was our constant companion. I also came from poverty. I had a worse life than y'all had. So I understand what you're talking about, but that gives you no right to do what you did. So I also agree. Yet, never did we bemoan a lot in life, nor do we begrudge others their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we have been dealt and played it to the best of our abilities. I mean, that's all you really can do at that point. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. That is very goddamn true. How are we any different then? Oh, it's obvious. When we tell you how we're different? I'm right here so I can talk too. We're different because we don't steal. We don't betray other people. You're a betrayer. You betray. Okay? That's how we're different. We took it. And we rose above it as much as we could. I mean, even now, I know my real life, for example, it's temporary, pretty much. You know, my grandmother, not sure how long she has left. Everything is temporary. As far as me having money right now, that's only temporary. Because when that time comes, I'm going to have nothing. Nothing whatsoever. And I understand everything that's going on right now. It's going to be very difficult in the future. But never would I betray anybody or steal from somebody. That is not what I do. I'm not the type of person. And that's how we're different. This is true that we are both mercenaries of lowly birth. And it's just true that we had our fair share of struggles. But where I sold my sword, you marshal, you sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. You and me both. You and me both. But enough talk. You return to Udon to face justice, and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. Make sure you guard her well this time. Like, really. Make sure there's so many guards that there's no way she escaped this time. And let's party up again. Hold on a second. I'm adding y'all right now.
Sounds good.
Not so much as a hint of remorse. Just swell that this sword business is falling at an end. Yeah, but there's still other business. Let's see. The Lady of the Lake. Oh, and Teleji. Ah, I got the name right this time. It's a miracle. Yeah, him. We forgot about him.
There you go, attaboy.
A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Ruban chose his. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
fine.
I hope we did. I mean,
Or did
Nanamo and Ruban, I'd say they're very good allies to have. Iscardians, I'm not so sure about. I'm still kind of wary of these guys, honestly.
Yeah, their political structure is church,
I've heard.
and as
Truly
history does
bothersome
tell
business.
it, anything with run by the church is yikes.
No, I
That's
do
all I'm
not
gonna
foresee
say.
a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace. Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
Okay, well that's really bad. About a church? Yes, you're right. I don't trust anything to do with churches. The Yagurush. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't trust, oh wow, did you not, wait, hold on a second. Ban, did you not accept the, hold on. Weird, I thought for sure there, I'm like, wait, I thought for sure I invited you. Well, we were just talking about, Teleji, and, yeah, there he was again. Great.
Or
And-
Man's like, Michael left me out.
Alphino asks another favor of you. Captain Illibird has a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstance of her miraculous escape. Oh, nice weapon, by the way. We have completed our interrogation. No, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Ruban. And that should be the end of it. Nope, that's not the end of it. There's a lot more to go here. Your work here is done, my friend. My thanks. No, my work is not done. I need to go to Uda and find out what's going on. Probably not going to be able to, but... Oh, no, I need to also go to the lake. I have one task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and appraise Menphilia of all that has happened. Why can't... Okay, hold on. Here's a good question. Why can't you get one of the crystal braves to do that for us? Why do I have to do that? Why can't I do what I'm supposed to be doing, like go to the Lady of the Lake, or go back to Uda and talk to Ruban myself and tell him something isn't right, something seems fishy here. I'm sure that the leader held Rolai in high regard. For better or for worse, she'll want to know how his tale ends. Well, then how about, you should try it. Oh, you should try it on. Oh, okay, hold on.
My Chocobo is so majestic.
I'm gonna take a teleport, I'm gonna try it on. Hold on a second. Looks like it's the 110, right? That's the cane. Omni Rod. 110. I wonder how the Omni Rod looks. Oh wow, that's interesting. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, there's also this one here, the Grush. Oh wow! I can make a glamour out of that. That's actually really cool. I can make a glamour out of that. I hope I can.
Yeah,
You
if you
should.
like the...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I do like the way it looks. But let me put my stuff back on. I'll be right back. Let me go to Udall real quick.
Yeah, that's why I like my can. Is it glows. Boop, it glows.
It glows. I guess what I've been wanting, yeah.
It'll glow you a bit.
Oh, this is better than the one you have now. It's not. The one I have now is the item level is higher. It's 130.
Yeah, it's 130. Yeah, it glows.
But even though it's
I like how in cutscenes, whenever Nikko-kun draws this staff, it goes like it makes the little sound like tink.
even though even though my item level is 130 for the staff, for some odd reason it doesn't glow. Why? It should.
That doesn't mean anything. Item level doesn't mean anything for the aesthetics.
I see that. It should though. Our item level just means it glows.
Oh, that's a good line.
More,
To
more power.
death.
No, more power. Anyways. Alright, inventory. Nope. Weapon. Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna put in one of my glare plates, which is gonna be here.
That
And-
one right there.
Yep, and
That
I'm also going to save it on the other one as well. Not that one. No. Actually, hold on. I think the other one too. Yeah, the bikini one, because that's the yeah, I'm a white mage there. So yes. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, if I... Alright. Whoa, I didn't realize it did that. That's pretty damn cool, too. It opens up? I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Let me see it again. That is pretty damn cool. But it doesn't glow.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay, I get it. I got you.
Yeah, bigger item to be cool looking gear. Yeah, it should be, but it's not. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna layer a plate back. Now it's Loe. Yeah, it's really Loe. Alright. Where was I going? Oh right. Okay. Back as a messenger, which I shouldn't be doing.
It is your duty.
It's not.
It is, because that's what the plot says it is.
Thank you! 'Cause I've been completely lost without y'all doing that. I've seen the bright shining lights like an airplane.
Like an airplane. I'll be right back. I need to go bio break.
Okay. "5 hours. How the hell did I do it? Head isn't hurt as much as it did before. The pain pills like kicked in.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino.
Okay, sure.
To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say.
Thank you, Man, appreciate it, buddy.
Together with Robon, Eline lent us much needed aid at the time of our order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat.
I bet she was.
When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then.
Nope. I think the reason why she did that, now it all makes sense. How the Garleans knew her every move. Well, besides, of course, besides, Thancred being possessed by Lahar, pretty sure she was also telling the Garleans information. So, yep.
But now is not the time to dwell on such matters.
Nope, now is the time to do 2 things. Okay, 1, see the Lady of the Lake. 2, go back to Uda and find out what's going on with Telegy.
I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
Great!
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Asians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white auracite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the auracite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything.
Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Minfilia, can you say something, please?
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
There it is. Can't get away from her. Sorry. Nice try.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least.
Oh, right. That, the Dungeon of the Dead? Palace of the Dead.
According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Asian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God.
Probably the Dark Crystal.
We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Probably another primal. I mean, that's kind of what's been happening lately. Primals, primals, and more primals.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Following the
Stay hydrated,
calamity,
sir.
the forces
honestly,
of the
that's a
14th
good idea. I'm
Imperial
parched.
Legion entrenched
I'm parched.
themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald.
Oh, did you drink water? I
But
just
this
did.
higher
I just
authority
drank some
could not
water.
have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project,
feel better.
Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to
More.
ash. We believe a number of high-ranking
Have
figures
some,
within the royal
drinking
household
water
were
ASMR
against
now.
the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu
All I
played a
want to
part.
say is
Alas, these
my skull
provisions
game
did
be
not
strong.
prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the
I can't
Empire was
swim,
left
so
to
that'd be
rue its
accurate.
lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature.
Oh,
One who stood higher in the
my
Imperial
friend
Army's chain
invited
of
me
command.
to a party?
He
What's
ordered
that?
the legatus to halt his advance,
What
only
did
to
it
find that the
mean?
Black Wolf had
Oh,
slipped its leash, and that the
if I want me to
14th
try to play
now
Fortnite.
acted
Okay.
alone. In a bid to
I'll
bring Van Belsar
be right
to
back.
heel, he used the agent he
I
had
know when,
planted in
but
Ul'dah prior
you're-
to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Voris Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monetarist scum! Your crimes will not go unpunished! One day I will purge this land of your sickness! Before the eyes of the 12, I swear it!
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the Monitorists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ulda.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The Monitorists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monitorists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Rauban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Alrighty then. So, this looks like it's going to be a good spot to stop for right now. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. And once again, thank y'all so much for watching. And y'all have an awesome rest of y'all night. See you later. Ciao!